In 1999, the Electronic Entertainment Expo, or E3, was held in Los Angeles, California. This video game conference was a lavish affair, where the world's video game publishers gathered to show off their forthcoming titles. Among the glitz and glamour, a humble area stood out, advertising an ambitious social stimulation project, The Sims.
The Sims was a legacy project for EA, inherited when the company purchased our development studio, Maxis. The game had been in development since in 1993 with the idea to model human behavior from the ground zero of domesticity.
Numerous times. We all knew that if we couldn't generate any interest and E3 that year, then the game would be cancelled for good.
During the Sims product development, the team had debate whether to permit same-sex relationships in the game. After going back and forth several months, the team finally decided to leave same-sex relationships out of the game code.
Outlined how social interaction in the game will work. The design document predicted the decision to exclude the gay relationships in the game. Its page describes a web of social interactions in which every kind of romantic relationship was permitted.
Barrett successfully wrote the basic code for social interactions, including same-sex relationships. Nobody on the team questioned Barrett's work.
I liked that social interactions, and I was glad to see that same-sex support was back in the game.
In early 1999, before EA had a chance to kill the Saint, Barrett was asked to create a demo of the game to be shown at E3. One of the essence was a wedding between two Sims characters.
On the first day of the show, two of the female Sims attending the virtual wedding leaning in a vegan to a passionate kiss. They have during the live simulation fallen in love, following the kiss style of the Sims dominate E3.
After the Sims successfully E3 showing, the game's future seemed secure. But Barrett and his teammates has a new problem to solve: how to decide the sexual orientation of individual Sims.
That's when I came up with the system that determines a Sim's sexuality through user direct actions. The systems work so well that the same-sex support was invisible and seamless. Once the team saw in the action, they decided I could keep same-sex support and the topic didn't come up again.
The authentic controversial design was, to a certain extent, brought the very great concerns about the project. AI was more worried that the Sims would flop and hurt the same CD French.
It was also a different time. People weren't so violently for or against same-sex relationships. They didn't go out of the way to find it and react to it. There was no Twitter, no Facebook, no blogs. I kind of hope people would come at night with pitchforks and torch, but it never happened.
The controversy came this year, when Nintendo released in the West its Sims sequel video game, Tomodachi Life, a game in which same-sex relationships are forbidden.
Life was intended to be a whimsical and quirky game. We were not trying to provide social commentary. but for many gay people, the game's denial of same-sex relationship reflect a real-world system that had been built to deny their lifestyle and their biology.
Will I oppose Nintendo's decision and for avoiding social commentary regardless of whether the company perceives it's as such or not? I understand how the situation arose. In one hand, Nintendo is a family-friendly company with a wholesome image that they have maintained for decades. On the other, their products are popular with gay people.
The company was caught between the two and tried to do its best to flee the issue rather than address it.
I don't think they understand that family friendly can include gay people. Children don't understand the concept of gay any more than they do stay. I can't see anyone else making that mistake after this blew up so bad for Nintendo.
Indeed, Barrett believed that the world has changed in profound ways in the 14 years since The Sims' original release.
At the time, it wasn't considered normal to be gay or lesbian. Some even sound is dangerous. But in The Sims, it was normal and safe to be a gay person. It was the first time we could play a game and be free to see ourselves represented within. It was a magical moment when my first same-sex Sims couple kissed. I still sometimes wonder how in the world I got away with it.
And so, the story of The Sims and its groundbreaking inclusion of same-sex relationships continues to resound, a testament to the power of representation in media.